to be back on your screens again. Welcome back to Curiosity Canal, and thank you so much for joining us today. I know you've guessed who I'm doing this with. Yes, they are the ones, and then today we are talking about classisms. You guys should tell us what you think about classisms.
So, you guys
Don't come and do fresh boy things. Talk. I want
okay.
my people to hear what you're saying.
Okay. But what do you mean by fresh boy things? So classisms, you know.
Okay, my name is Caleb. You didn't mention my name, so let me use this opportunity to mention my name. My name is Caleb, aka Tino's, aka.
It's okay, it's too long.
So classisms, when we talk about classisms, I wouldn't even give any definition, but then classisms can be like based on I think 4 or 5 aspects. We have the education, we have the income, we have the wealth, and we have the occupation. So I'm giving like 4.
Yeah.
So
So are you going to like explain each of it before you give us your ideas about it, or you just take a part of it so that Miss Yabwa will take the rest?
So I wouldn't really like explain each, but then
Like,
I'll just give a brief.
Your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yes,
my
that's
thoughts.
what I mean.
Okay, so with the education that I said, one can be classified as like as a class, and I said you
One
can
upgrade their class.
exactly with education, because you going to school, Crown, you've upgraded your class. Do you understand? Because the difference between you going to school and then someone in their house not going to school, you know,
And illiterate.
you understand? It makes sense that you have a class more than a person. You understand?
Can I add
Alright.
like a little
Sure.
bit? Yeah. Someone going to school, I feel like they have an advantage over illiterates.
Why am I saying this? Sometimes there's an opportunity for you to like travel abroad or maybe further or upgrade yourself or something. They would say if you have a degree, you would qualify.
Yeah.
So what if I've not pursued a degree? That means I'm not qualified to actually be on that spot. So
If you say that, I disagree. Because right now, in this situation or in this world that we are in right now, people that haven't even been to the classroom are
getting
having the advantage over people that have been in the classroom.
right now
Because somebody's talents can take them to whatever without education.
We are talking about like opportunities with
education.
that comes with the education.
And I'm telling you that
It's not
right now the system of education now, have it right now. Obi a on school, bet me Obi a wako school, any at the same whatever.
It
It
depends
depends.
on what you are going
It
to
depends.
do. It depends on what you are going to do.
It depends.
Because
You did sociology in school.
Yeah, I did sociology.
And recently we did another course. What was that? Social influence and something. And then we learned in social influence that people that haven't even been into the classroom, they're having this kind of master energy. So topic it's very sensitive.
Okay.
Yes.
But right now we are not talking
Right
about
now,
the
we are not
energy.
talking about
we
the
are talking
energy.
about the classisms.
Him-
The classes that
Yes.
you know, if I've been in school.
But then we have somebody who has been in school and then they are not having any opportunity.
Right now, we are not even talking about the opportunity.
Education.
We are talking about
We
the
are talking about
classes.
how people upgrade, and then
You understand?
he spoke about someone upgrading his or her life with education.
Yeah.
But you know,
And then I gave an example.
somebody's class can be upgraded through talent and not education.
That's why I
a
said
couple of things.
we
He
have
said
like 4 aspects that can.
He mentioned you spoke
I
about
mentioned
like,
4, right?
yes, but then you
The education. We have the education. We have income, your wealth, your occupation, even fame can even
Yes.
blow you.
Not fair. If you say fame, you should put talent there. You don't have to say fame. You have
No,
to
no,
put
like
talent.
just
some
fame.
people are popular, they don't have the fame. Let's talk about
You are talking about talent right now. You're talking about talent.
I'm saying that talent.
you spoke about
It's
talent,
a form
but
of
then-
education that any will be a crown.
yes, but
We have people who do not have any talent at all. They don't have any talent. They are just there in this world.
No,
They've gone to school,
They-
but only creative mind be a
I
crown.
understand you.
yes,
I understand
we
you.
understand you. We've spoken about it.
We
He has not come
we
there.
have people in classroom that they don't know anything.
They are
But
just there.
exactly,
The
but
education is passing through them.
exactly, but at the end of the
But
day,
then right
they
now,
have a degree or they have a
yes,
diploma or something like that.
so they
Of
have
what-
upgraded
They've
their
upgraded their class. Do you understand?
Reader. Because what could school now answer be a degree now when will not give you anything.
We are not talking about
not
you
talking about
gaining something from the education.
education.
We are talking about the class.
Okay, fine, people should agree, but then I'm not.
Agree that
No, I
word.
want you to understand.
I'm not agree that
No,
if somebody has acquired a
Constance,
degree
listen.
and then somebody hasn't acquired nothing, the person hasn't been into the classroom,
Constance, can you
automatically
listen?
the person's class has improved or upgraded. I don't agree. Why would I not agree? Because we have a lot of people in this country that they've never been to the classroom, but make her miss me because class, it will never be the same.
No,
Do you
that's
know
why we have
we have
types.
types
We
of
have
classes.
types.
Yo.
We have types.
So
If I'm saying
please, if you do not agree with me, leave your comments in there. Leave your comments. Let's talk about it. Because me, I'm not agree.
for you guys not to be confused, when Caleb was talking, he made mention of types of classisms. And then the types are what would help you upgrade your class. So he spoke about education, and then I gave an example concerning education. We did not talk about talent, we did not talk about wealth, we did not talk about profession, we did not talk about like any other thing. Do you get it? Yes.
so. Let me mention names.
So right
I'm
now-
not allowed to mention names, but you let me mention names. You
So
see,
right now we are
have
talking about education. Please don't be confused. It's education we are talking about now. So classism based on education. When it gets to talent, you can
let me explain something to like for her to understand. We have this guy in the industry called Kwekumenu, and we have let me use John Dumelo. Do you understand? Fine, he has used his talent and everything to get
acquire a class.
not even class, even what he has right now. He has used his talent to get what he has right now, the money and everything. Right now, he has some type of, and I wouldn't say type of class, but then he has some level of class.
Yes.
When we are, putting people in
We
places.
put him there
Exactly.
based on talent.
Exactly.
So
But
we have class based on talent.
you understand? But then when we are talking about education right now, like basing people on like with education, like this educational purpose
Yes.
or educational
We will not
aspect,
go and
we'll not
pick
mention
Kwekumen.
Kwekumen, we'll mention John Melo's
John
name.
Melo,
You
because
understand?
he has acquired a certain level of knowledge. Kwekumen
Kwekumen
is not
it's
in
not
that
having, you
class.
understand?
If you are talking about what classism
Yeah.
based on education,
That's what
that's fair.
that's what we
But
are
then
saying.
what including to make it look like once somebody acquires a degree,
No,
the person has
you didn't get-
No,
automatically
it was an example
upgraded.
she was
an example.
she
You
was
didn't get my
making.
example.
Coming
I
in
was
say I
like,
said that because how can say because many degree, so that means that
Do you know?
upgrading
Do you know? Even with marriage is like it's a type of
I know
class.
that we have classes
We have
based on marriage. We've all learned this thing in sociology. That's why I was saying that because man, take the example now or can I
okay.
didn't get
We have
So
opportunities
the
that
example-
comes with
education.
you
That was
feeling
the example I made.
You-
I didn't
Okay,
say that
fine.
because someone has upgraded, the person is better than someone who is an illiterate. You guys, I beg.
So I hope you get it now.
Well, if you specifically talked about classisms on education, then I agree.
That's
But
what
then the part I was getting confused, or maybe I didn't hear
No,
it
she
clear.
brought-
I didn't hear it well.
Okay.
Was when she was like, or when people were making it look like.
We didn't make it look like. Please.
No, she gave an
I was
example.
saying,
And I'm
if
saying
I
that
You can get-
no, not let me talk.
No,
I am
we'll
saying
not let
that
you talk
No,
because
I am saying that
you are
maybe
misinforming them.
maybe I didn't hear it well,
Okay.
or maybe I'm from Asumi.
Okay.
That was when I was like, I will not agree.
That was why you're saying that. Okay. Then with that, it
Because
makes
we have
sense.
people with degree that
So I'm done with the educational aspect, and then your income. If I talk about income, Charlie, when you say to me, at the end of every month, you're getting 7K, 10K, 15K. See right now there you get level. You understand?
Me, I'm unemployed and I'm a dependent. So if he's actually earning 10,000 a month, he's bigger than me.
Mm-hmm. I guess some class.
Yes,
Yeah.
that class I'm not there because if I don't beg,
Mm.
I will not get.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I spoke about wealth. You know what I have. Maybe papa wage some cars, some houses, some companies and all of that. You know, without one car, if I don't have any educational background, you know, without one, I have some level of class B, you understand?
Yes.
And
Where
then
someone who has a degree and without a job cannot enter because
exactly,
they have properties and
exactly,
own businesses and a whole lot.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I spoke about occupation.
But then, do you know what I want you to talk about?
What?
As a friend group.
As a friend group.
As a friend group.
What do you mean by that?
Like, let's say the three of us, we are friends.
Mm.
So we call ourselves a friend group because
Okay.
we are more than two.
Okay.
So like we become a group.
Mm.
So as a friend group, let's say me right now.
You are talking about this based on
class seasons.
Okay.
Let's say me, I've not upgraded. You've upgraded. Do you get it? And then maybe Constance and I, we are in the same class, and then you upgraded. You feel like we are not your type again.
Mm.
Do you get it?
Mm.
So like you'll be giving us attitude. So it's up to us to work hard to upgrade or leave you alone.
Mm.
So that we don't think that, oh, right now you've changed attitude. The classism comes with mannerisms.
Yeah.
Because of change of environment and a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
So because like you've experienced something new that me I haven't experienced, or both of us we haven't experienced, your attitude towards us will definitely change.
It will change, yeah.
Yes. So if you are going after a girl and then you are below her class, or you're in a friend group and then you feel left out, it's either you go and find your class or you upgrade to fit the standard. Do you get it?
Classism in a relationship there, if we want to talk about it, we'll not finish it. We'll not finish today. Because as a boy there, if you not say this girl no be your class, that thing that the girls that they talk about, like it's true and like it's real. We have to take it. We the guys, we have to take it and say, this girl is not my class. She's not my level. You don't have to go for her. Because you know, say right now, this girl, Okita 16 Pro, Ochi Elantra. When I'm from, like, you know, my men and all of that, and then still now you say you like this girl. I can't just say was sin whatever. I don't know how to say it, but then you see. So if we want to talk about the relationship aspects,
it's okay. The relationship aspects will be later.
Okay.
Miss Yabwa, please can you give us your thoughts?
No, I'm done.
You're done.
You said everything.
Oh no, you were talking about the talent and things.
I've said it already. I don't have to hammer on it.
No, you have to. Maybe someone wants to
that
like
one was
upgrade.
It was very
someone wants to upgrade his or her life with
the
the
video
talent.
doesn't have to be so long, so it's fine. He has said everything. He has talked about class, income. What did you say? Education, income, everything. Wealth, and occupation.
The wealth
then
he
no, the wealth he that's all he can say, because if let's say my dad has a lot of money and he's dead and automatically his property becomes mine, I've upgraded automatically. So that's it.
Someone like
and then,
I wouldn't want to mention
that's it.
names.
He has said it all.
But then you wouldn't want to talk about the talent.
I've said it.
Maybe somebody wants to hear your voice.
But I've spoken today.
No, maybe your viewers.
No,
do you know people really like you?
Do you know people really like you? Do you
talent,
know people really like you?
Are you mad?
Do you know people really like you? They want to hear you talk. They want to hear you speak.
Actually,
just talk to your people.
No, I'm just saying that all the things concerning classism have been said here.
Who said it? I have not said anything.
You said everything. And then concerning the talent thing, I'm just trying to say that we have people in this society or in Africa that have upgraded to a certain kind of standard in life without not really being in the classroom.
Okay.
The classroom has never played a part of whoever they have become today. We have a clear example is Kwejon Cancer Lewin. The classroom has never been part of. But you see today, somebody who never entered the classroom, and then I love him so much, so I'm using him. Somebody who has never been in the classroom has been able to put up a school for even people who are interested in education to actually patronize. This guy has been able to do a lot of stuff without school. And see, right now where he is right now, where he has been able to actually be in life right now, it's naturally by his talent. He's funny, he's good in acting, and when your talent is finally accepted by people in the community that you are living in, you become accepted, and you are being paid for what you love.
Okay.
And then you see the wealth thing.
Yeah.
You see that he didn't get the money through family members or something,
Okay.
but the wealth has come to him automatically
Yeah.
because of his talent.
Unfiltered. Yeah.
So yes, and even Kweku Menu, you used Kweku Menu
Yeah.
as an example. These people are all great people that have been able to make it to a certain standard in life without education. You can use Nanama McBrown, for example, too.
I think she went.
No,
It
she
was,
didn't.
okay, it was a bit.
She went and
She
she
said
stopped.
She's a dropout.
She
So
said
still-
dropout. So the school
Oh,
didn't
but
really.
like she's good. Come on.
Does she have a degree?
No,
She
But you don't have
doesn't.
to.
No, we are talking about
talent, based on
talent,
talent.
based on talent. And it was because of her talent that she was able to achieve all these things. But later I've realized that these days she's doing a lot of educational stuff somewhere.
Yeah.
And all these people are great people that we all grew up watching and loving, Ejeko and all these people. So that's what I wanted to chip it in. That talent can actually also make you rise to a certain standard of life. That's it.
This episode is very, very interesting. I wouldn't say quite interesting because I really like it. It was controversial at the beginning. Then I was beginning to shiver because what on earth? I don't know what I said. And then she was saying that I said something concerning someone being illiterate, and I wanted to tear up, but then we don't tear up here. I think we are ending the show here. If you want a part two of this, you can kindly drop a comment about it. Thank you guys. Bye. See you on the next one.